2 News Oklahoma problem solver Corey Duke investigates why many legal experts fear the end of the moratorium will bring what they call an eviction tsunami, which could ultimately leave many people homeless.
Protections running out for tenants as the CDC's eviction moratorium comes to an end July 31st. Tenants, landlords, affordable housing advocates, rental assistance programs, lawyers, all trying to anticipate what happens next. Experts say the economic fallout from COVID-19 could have a huge impact.
This is going to be catastrophic for our community.
The biggest concern, a spike in homelessness, which in turn could impact the community you live in, regardless of whether you rent or not.
Evictions have a lot of negative effects on communities.
For instance, an eviction can be detrimental to a child, affecting their mental and physical health, as well as their education and long-term earning capacity.
It affects community stability. So when people who have community ties are forced to move, then you lose that sort of social cohesion and community ties that really help to make areas safer.
Also, evictions can affect local businesses relying on a stable workforce of minimum wage workers.
We know that once people get evicted, it's much harder for them to maintain normal work hours.
This in turn leads to lack of investment within a community and its businesses. Ronnie Amit with the Terry West Civil Legal Clinic says to avoid this, there's a threefold solution. First, increase affordable housing. Second, revise existing laws to provide more protections for tenants. And third, increase regulations on corporate out-of-state landlords, which some say profit off evictions by collecting late rent and legal fees. Getting an eviction can be scary, but help is available.
Unfortunately, in Tulsa County, the #1 problem we have with tenants is they don't ask for help.
Eric Hallett with Legal Aid says sometimes it's as simple as showing up to court, something many tenants won't do once evictions for non-payment are filed come July 31st.
If you go to court, there is the chance that you will survive, that you will be able to stay in that home.
Legal Aid provides free assistance to help many facing eviction by saving them upwards of $800 on eviction fees they shouldn't be paying. Tulsa County has other options for renters facing eviction, including organizations like Restore Hope Ministries.
Because we can actually not only pay back rent, we can pay forward rent. So not only can we take that burden off that's in the rearview mirror, we can also look forward and say we're going to clear those obstacles for the next 3 months to help you with your rent.
Becky Gligo, the executive director of Housing Solutions for the city of Tulsa, works in partnership with Restore Hope.
People are forced into options that aren't affordable for them, and then that puts them in a really precarious position.
Gligo, a strong advocate for more affordable housing, wants tenants to know there is a way out of their situation that won't leave them homeless.
So we want people to stay where they are and let the millions of dollars of assistance get to them and their landlords quickly.
Legal experts say there really is no telling how many evictions will be filed at the end of the moratorium, but they do anticipate a high number. Tulsa County has a long track record of high volume evictions, ranking number 11 in the country, and that was before the pandemic. So if you fear an eviction and are not able to make your rent at the end of the month, you can visit KJRH.com for more resources to potentially help you stay in your home. Corey Duke, 2 News, Oklahoma.